Well, Fanatic's been such a huge part of my life. I've been on Fanatic now, working for the brand and being sponsored by the brand for 25 years. So it's pretty much 50% of my life until now. So it's a huge part of what I am and what we've done the last years. Fanatic is just such an iconic brand. From the first moment I saw a Fanatic board more than 30 years ago, just the visual optic and the shapes have just been so unique then. And even now, when I look at our 40-year collection that's coming up, it's just such a rich history of leading and innovating, not just surviving, but being at the forefront of windsurfing industry. I think when I entered Fanatic, I was still a team rider and tester, and that position evolved over years, where I retired from professional windsurfing, became very involved in the R&D, and then moved into the office in 2000. And since 2004, I've been the brand manager, so the last 16 years for the brand. So it's been a great development in my personal life. It's not all that easy and that much fun. Being an athlete with the uncertainties that go with it is very difficult. And being in the office can sometimes be a lot easier. So I'm glad that I've had the opportunity to see both sides of the coin and can sympathize and relate to my team riders that we have now, but at the same time know what it's like to work a 9-to-5 job or even longer hours. Our team rider back then, Nick Baker, who's our sales agent at the moment, he'd show up at an event with 35, 36, 40 boards. Everyone would have 1, 2, 3 caddies. It was a ridiculous amount of equipment. So you know, a lot of people talk about how everything was so great back then. Now it's a lot easier for the riders. They have less gear. It's great to see that we've been able to work with a lot of the riders for up to 15 years of their career. That's something we're really focused on at Fanatic. We don't like to change riders. We like to really stick with the guys that we know. For example, Philip Pudens, who was one of the first riders and shapers. Or if we look at further back at riders like Cesare Cantagalli, doing his first cheese roll, watching that live on TV in South Africa in the end of the 80s, an amazing experience. Had to go out and try it straight away afterwards and bite the boom. But we tried it anyway, me and my friends. Along with the name alone, Fanatic, means that you're actually crazy about something and that's what you want to do, you're passionate about it. And that's always been for me the thing with Fanatic, is to not just make products, to make products that people are crazy about and wants to get them out on the water as quickly and have as much fun as possible. I think it's important always to remember how many people over a 40-year period have been involved in creating the image and the products of the brand that we see today in the market for Fanatic. It's evolved over many years, and all of that has only been possible by the passion and the work that people have put into it. So we want to honor that legacy and make sure that Fanatic continues not just to make great products, but also to inspire people to get out there and go windsurfing and have a good time on the water and enjoy our products. And that's really important for us, to make sure we have the right products for them that really take them to the next level.